It's the Glorpcast.
Welcome. We're back.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We are back.
I'm Merble Glurp.
Flop.
Yeah.
And we were just discussing some very important things.
Like what to do on a Tuesday or a Monday night.
So far, we've
Yep.
settled at gay strip club.
In the
But we're
Orlando
just
area.
worried. We're
Right.
worried about, not the right kind of stripper.
Yeah.
Cause what's the kind that you're looking for again? You said you're looking for a specific one.
I don't think that a bear is quite my type. You know?
Well, I don't think they'll have bears. I think they'll have just very muscular guys. I don't know what it's called.
I don't
Stud?
either. Maybe something like that. Maybe we should learn our terminology.
Yeah, before we go.
Right.
It feels kind of insensitive, honestly,
It does.
on my part.
I agree. Do you think they fuck with aliens?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
They definitely do. They better.
For sure.
So,
Yeah. It's been a week.
you up to anything new?
No. Not really.
I've been dipping my body parts in wax.
Oh?
Yeah. Like my
Is it to
fingers
create
and my
molds or just for
toes.
fun?
Just so that my body parts are covered in wax. It feels funny.
That's true. It
My
does feel
balls.
kind of funny. Yeah, I figured that one. Can you taste the wax
did?
through your balls?
I did not. It just kind of hurt.
But yeah, you left ball casings.
It's kind of a cultural thing we do. On our
Perfect outline in the bathroom. Right next to the soap.
planet. Do not mix them up.
Do not, no. One of them will clean you, the other's soap.
I think
I don't mind it.
you.
But you use, the lavender wax we had from our calendar, our candles. So it's the bathroom now smells like lavender. Of course, that's not such a bad thing. The problem is that it's a thing of lavender wax in the shape of your balls. Perfectly cast, by the way. I don't know how you did that and didn't screw it up. Didn't leave, fingerprints or slime or something on it. It's just
Or
a
hair.
perfect cast. Right. Just right next to the soap. You didn't even use soap.
Well, no, I don't use soap. We produce soap on our body. So honestly,
right, we're just naturally
it's
clean.
it's chill for you to use the nut soap.
Yeah. The nut
Yeah.
wax.
Nut wax.
Nut wax.
Yeah.
Put it on. Hang it from the dashboard, or not the dashboard. The backup mirror, the rear view mirror. That's the one.
Yeah, hang it from the rearview mirror in the spaceship.
Put a
Spaceships
label
do
on
have
it that
rearview
says,
mirrors. People don't.
They do,
people don't
which is
know.
funny because they don't have rear. They don't have rear windshields. At all.
It just shows. I mean, whatever is in the back of the room.
It's kind of like on a school bus. You know how the bus drivers have that big ass mirror, and it's not necessarily to see out of the back, but it's to see the shithead kids to make sure they're not doing something stupid. It's like
Yeah.
that.
Ours is it points to a cardboard cutout of Shaquille O'Neal we have.
It's to make sure he's with us at all times.
It provides a sense of comfort when he's watching over us.
We can't travel without Shaq. I mean, last time we did, we got our ship stolen, so we have to keep Shaq with us. It's like the only way, you know?
We found him in the ball pit.
We did find him in the ball pit. Very bottom.
Real ones will remember. Back when we were homeless, living in the ball pit.
Exactly. True fans. But yeah, this is like 90s Shaq too. That's the thing. So
Before the
it's
general?
like, right. Yeah.
What do you think of humans' pets? Have we talked about pets before?
I don't know. Maybe in the very first episode, I mentioned how I thought it was stupid that they needed, like while walking a dog, they needed to have a dog to have as many legs as I do.
Oh yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
pretty cringe. Imagine
Well,
needing two creatures to make up one of me. I'm
I
just
was
better than
thinking
that.
of how like dumb it is that humans they have pets at all and they like walk them on
Right.
leashes. Could you imagine like a human on a leash?
I've
That's
seen that
stupid.
before. That
Oh,
they
you've
do
seen it?
that
Where?
sometimes.
Who does
I
that? Are they pets?
so I they might be. If you go
They
to
might
certain
be.
very touristy places, specifically in the North America part of Earth, right? You'll find parents that have these they'll put these backpacks on their kids and they have leashes on them.
That's
I'm,
really funny.
it is. Um so it is a thing they do. And
Okay.
the beings on the end of these leashes are always quite terrible too. Ill behaved. It's like, did you not train your fucking human how to act?
No, yeah, they a lot of humans don't train their offspring anymore.
No. Next thing you know, they're listening to Miles.
Yeah, they're listening to
Actually,
Miles.
I fuck with Miles though. That's an.
He feels like an alien making human music.
I think he might be. It's very alien coded, but
If any of you know
yeah,
Miles, could you send him our way? We have some
yeah,
ideas for music, actually.
it'd be lit.
Mhm.
Have Miles sample our intro bit there of
Well,
flop
which intro bit?
gargling. I don't. My
I
favorite
never
one was when
gargle.
you did gargle something. And then you started like coughing. I do remember that one pretty clearly. I forgot which episode it was, but I think it was in the 30s or 40s.
I think I remember doing that. That one hurt.
I believe it.
Believe it, like Naruto.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that? Are you not a fan of
I've
Naruto?
I've actually never seen Naruto or
Nobody,
anything related.
but you know what he looks like, right?
I do, yeah.
That's all you need to know.
That's all that's important.
Him, he
Got it.
turns his turns to you with thumbs up, emphasis on the swirly part of his thumbprint, and he says, "Believe it."
And then he
But
does that
imagine it's
fuck
a
ass
40-year-old
run.
woman saying it. Yeah, he does the fuck ass run.
I knew a dude that ran like that unironically.
Unironically,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Why? Why? Well,
I
actually,
don't
no.
know.
I remember the Area 51 raid. They were all doing
Yeah.
that, weren't they?
I was gonna mention this dude got yoinked in Texas by the MIB, but this was before the Area 51 raid. But yeah, the Area 51 raid, they were gonna Naruto run into that place. I forgot about that. They
Oh
had
man.
the Naruto runners and the Kyles that they were gonna overpower them, and then the U.S. government actually briefed people on what these terms meant. That was pretty funny.
What? When was that? How long ago was that?
That was in 2019. That was in like no, this was in like I think October or November of 2019, I think.
Dang.
And
That's
then they
that's a
released a
long
plague
time ago.
on all of our houses.
They did. I don't think we haven't really mentioned it, but in 2019, 2020, when COVID was happening in Earth, there was an intergalactic virus that was 10 times worse than COVID.
No, real shit.
Um
Like
and at the
EO is
exact same
still locked
time.
down. Yeah, no, EO is still locked down. No one ever told them that like the vaccine came out.
Uh-huh. It killed way
So,
more people.
yeah. All because people refused to cover their legs. That's the entire reason.
Just put some pants on, and you'd be good.
Right. Well, all you have to do, put some pants on, and you don't get the fucking Gleeple virus. That's all it is. Yeah, no, I mean, if they just wear pants, it's not a problem, though.
And then humans complain about COVID and how the lockdown, it changed them. I think humans are just fragile mentally.
They are, dude. Imagine getting stuck on Mars. There's like 4 things to do there, and our dune buggy was stuck in shipping hell. We couldn't get it through Mars customs, so we just had to stare at these massive sand dunes, able to do nothing there.
We did pass by the Explorer rover. Was that the name of it? The Explorer? We passed by the human rover.
We saw Spirit and Opportunity and like Curiosity and all that, but Opportunity had just died. Like that's the thing. That was a homie. We weren't gonna like abuse that thing. And then Curiosity's still functional, so we're not gonna like try and fuck with that, because then NASA will know we're on Mars, and we don't need that happening.
Well, they will send Will Smith at us right away. He was still working during COVID.
They will. Yeah.
How come we weren't?
You know what's crazy is like, I mean, NASA doesn't allow comments on their videos, and I'm wondering if it's because of us, because they know we will say something.
Oh yeah, no. Ever since, what was it, like 1983, we've been harassing NASA.
Right. We have
nonstop.
Roscosmos also, but like mostly NASA.
Actually, good news. I found out they do not have us blocked on Twitter. So
we should tell them that their rockets are stupid and they should try our technology.
They should. I don't know why they have not done any anti-grav tech.
No, I don't know. It's not that complicated. Like, you guys figured out telescopes, you can do anti-gravity. It's not it's not much more complicated.
Stuck behind the 3rd and 4th laws of physics.
That's stupid.
It really is. All humans.
It is elementary.
I'll
be honest, I didn't pay attention in school, but like it's simple. It's taught to us when we're young.
I mean, we didn't even need to learn, all the Isaac Newton stuff. Probably because he wasn't around when we were kids. Neither were any of the humans.
Right.
Let's be clear.
Exactly. There was like Anomalocaris.
What'd you just say?
Anomalocaris.
Nomlacaris?
Anomalocaris.
That name sounds really familiar. Who is that?
There's a tribute to Anomalocaris somewhere.
Oh, Anomalocaris. Oh.
Yeah, Anomalocaris.
No, I love Anomalocaris, dude.
That was one on our we had a field trip to Earth, but way back in the day. I remember, and we got to see an Anomalocaris. It was pretty crazy.
They're so cute.
They are.
Aren't they like a foot long?
Something like, I gave one a saltine cracker. Yeah. No. Now Earth animals are like, are you going to pay tariffs and import taxes on that? Like, bitch, what do you mean I have to go through customs? We used to just show up here and pet the animals.
Yeah.
And now the animals have, like, laws and shit. Like,
the animals have laws. You can't shoot down a bald eagle.
You can't high-five a T-Rex anymore because there are no T-Rexes anymore. You can't, like... You can't ride a mammoth into battle because they killed all the mammoths. Like, come on, humans. Dodo bird feathers were great for, like, writing instruments, by the way.
And tickling.
And exactly, and then these fuckers went and killed all the dodo birds. What's next? Are they gonna kill all the newts?
Probably.
How
I'm
else are we supposed to make stew?
That's true. Potion making has gone down. It's a lost art. It's gone down so much. In like the 1600s, we were with the witches.
Like on top of the game. It was a sight to see, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then when the witch trials happened, they went after the wrong people. That was even more crazy.
It was really funny. It was like so obvious they were just being racist.
They were just being.
That's kind of all
mean,
human
just
history.
because women could do math.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Just because the women could do math does not mean that their neighbor deserved to be crushed by rocks. Like what?
Oh yeah, they're.
Meanwhile, you had like hags and alt girls in the swamps, putting newts into like cauldrons and shit, and they didn't do anything about that.
Newts and their eyes and
Their eyes,
like
yeah.
sprigs.
Put like a mushroom or 3 in there too.
Some bamboo.
I'll tell you, when witches aren't trying to curse you, they do make a damn good stew.
Mm-hmm. You know the eternal stew?
Yeah.
I love that. Even just as a concept, it's so
Stufus.
funny. Stuthius.
It is. Stuthius, yes.
Stuthius is great.
I think I'm aware of one that's existed since I think the 1500s or something.
Damn, really?
Yeah, there's no way that I don't know. Would that be any good or would it not be?
I mean, I feel like
I don't know anything about stew.
I mean, I know for if it's going for a while, they strain it pretty often.
Right.
I mean, at this
It's
point,
the broth that picks up the flavors, right?
it's not the same. I mean, there's probably nowhere near like anything from even 100 years ago left in there.
Probably not even from like a year ago.
Probably
I don't know.
because people are drinking it and stuff.
Right.
If you had to make a never-ending stew, what would you put in it?
I would put beef, of course.
Mhm.
Tried and true.
Tried and true.
Obviously beef. I would put. You can't have a stew without onions. You can't have a stew without celery. You can't have a stew without salt and pepper, of course. And I'd throw a hint of soy sauce in there. I bet that would be good.
I feel like miso, some miso in there would be great.
What's your relation to stew? Because I know you can't deal with liquids very much.
I freeze it.
You should look into that allergy. You freeze it and crunch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Freeze dried stew. Would you fuck with freeze dried stew?
I honestly don't know what freeze drying is. I know that's astronaut food, right?
You remove. Yeah, astronaut stew.
I don't know what that would. I don't know what that would how that would work on a stew.
Not very well.
That's like freeze drying. It's like freeze drying. I don't know. Coke.
Or that's just sugar and syrup and shit, you know?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So you just get like a bunch of little food bit, and that's it.
Right. Yeah. What's your opinion of Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Have we talked about this before? I feel like we have, but it's
I feel like we've mentioned it. Yeah.
an intermediate amount of time ago. Not long enough to remember the topic, but long enough that we remember that we talked about it.
It's not like number 2 pencils, which we do need to talk
but
about.
we haven't talked about that in a while. Yeah.
But
do you think Jeff Kenny used a number 2 pencil at all in the creation of Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
His name is Jeff Kenny. I know. It's really funny in concept, and I did like the movies.
Dude, I saw online where it was the new Roderick, the one where everyone was like, not my Roderick.
Oh yeah, they recast
talking
him.
about how there's supposed to be a trilogy after
With him?
involving him, and because he existed, it bombed so hard that that was basically the end of it, and all the comments were like, dude, we fucked your bag, I'm sorry.
That's so funny.
Because he was supposed to make like $100,000 from all of that, or like $200,000 or $300,000 or something like that, but he only made like 40 because he was only in the one.
God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, anything beyond like even just the second movie, after that, or the first two have a bunch of classic moments and stuff, but none of the others.
Well, it's like how the books stopped being about Greg Heffley's life and started being more about like, or it was more okay. It was still Greg Heffley's life, but it was less so. Like, it was more storytelling and less a diary entry. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, that dude will be in middle school until the heat death of the universe.
He better be. He deserves it.
I say that. I feel like I don't know. I haven't read one of the books in probably 10 years.
He's still making them too, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I need to catch up on Diary of a Wimpy Kid lore.
Do you need to? Isn't he an asshole?
Maybe I don't need to. I kind of want to. He kind of is an asshole.
I think the
Greg
solution
Heffley
is
just
simple.
a sociopath.
We need to make our own live action versions of the books.
Yeah, of course. And we'll use cheap labor from the asteroid belt.
Yeah, that is true. They work for cheap there.
I got what would have cost like 60 fleeblings. I got that much work done for a ham sandwich from some dude on series.
Really?
Yeah.
60 fleeblings?
Yeah.
I know the takoyaki's there incredibly cheap.
It is. Can get that for like a handshake.
A handshake.
We should go to the asteroid belt.
We should. Have we ever
Glorp trip to the asteroid belt?
Have we ever been there together?
Probably not together. I've been there. I don't know. Have you been there?
Gosh. It would have been so long ago.
Crazy.
So long ago.
We should go.
Yeah.
Glorp trip to the asteroid belt. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do they have any gyms there? I've been getting into working out. Not for the same
Probably.
reason that humans do, though.
No. You're trying to make your penis bigger.
Maybe.
Are you still a eunuch? Or did it grow back?
I found one.
You found one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
and
right
it was
answer.
better than mine. It's better than the old one. So
Crazy.
Yeah. Got a new one. I'm working it out, getting it adjusted. Going to the gym, like I said. Human gyms are really funny to me. Because it's very obvious they're working out because they don't do that anymore. You know, like back in the good old days,
Right.
humans were hunting and gathering. And then after that, they just stopped working.
Right.
You know, they had other people work more for them, and then they do fake work. What's up with that?
Right. Emails is not work.
I think you should have to like maybe run a mile before you send an email.
Yes.
That's good. We should figure out ways to
second that.
just make humans, I don't know, suffer.
We should put the Earth in a Faraday cage. And you know what? That wouldn't fix problems because then their transmissions wouldn't get out and then we wouldn't get Caillou anymore.
True. Caillou is so good.
Like we binge Caillou.
Mm-hmm.
It's a problem.
It kind of is. It stopped. That's why some of our episodes are late and stuff. It's because we're binging Caillou. We do drinking games.
Caillou. Yeah.
You know? Ugh. I want to slap him. I want to put a plunger on his head.
We should go watch Caillou.
Let's go watch Caillou.